Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. I sure you hope y'all having a great day. It running right at 98 degrees on the back porch. It just flat hot. Welcome to American Truck Simulator on this hot Sunday. Yes, sir. All right. We're going to jump in here. I purchased a new truck. Well, new to us in the game. Yes, sir, I have. And I spent some time setting it up, etc. Now, this is the same truck that I used to drive. I did not have the extended sleeper cab like this one has that we had built. Mine was just a straight flat top and it was red and black. uh, which it belonged to the company. Therefore, I had no say basically in modifications, etc., on the truck. I drove what they had, and I was happy to do so. All right, but it is a cab over, and it is a K-100. That much is fact. Okay. So we're waiting for it to load up here, and we're going to jump in here. I'm going to have to set the mirrors on it. I haven't set the mirrors yet. So we'll do that real quick. All right, let's go to company, company, truck manager. Okay, so all the trucks I have 322 trucks. Yes, sir. All right, I got it on drive it. Uh oh. Uh, where'd the truck go? Oops. I guess we're gonna go in here and we're gonna rebuy the truck. It did not save. It did crash on me. So what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make this a setup video. How about that? All right. Okay. So we're gonna go to truck dealers. We're gonna come in here to the Kenworth. I guess we'll go here and we'll buy it online. All right, now here, see this truck right here, the K100E Standard. Now that's the truck that I used to drive. Yes, it looked just like that, only it was red and black, and it was basic truck. It had a 350 Detroit with a 9-speed Foaler. All right. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But that's what the truck looked like. Excuse me, my sinuses. All right. I think what we're going to do, we're going to buy this truck. Okay. Now let's go customize. You're going to customize the truck with me today. Hot dog. All right. We're going to come down here and I guess we'll go with. Well, let's go with the big boy. Yes. All right. Boom. There. We got the extended sleeper. Yeah. Got the studio windows up on top. All right. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to look at some engines. All right. We're going to make this pretty quick, pretty uh, direct. Uh, so we're going to come over here to the engines. I don't want Cummins. I want Detroit. Yes, I'm a Detroit man. All right. We'll get the 535 Detroit. We'll come over here. We'll look at our transmissions. I don't have the option of a 9 speed. I still have not located that. Uh, I wish I could find a 9 speed that we could put in the game, but haven't done so yet. So we'll run a 10 speed. Okay, let's go look at our cab. I do know I'm going to go with a blue. So I got this blue here. And hello, I got that blue. All right. Uh, there we go. So now the interior is blue. All right, all right. Now let's go paint our truck. Okay, we're going to go paint the truck. Now let's see here. These are all the options I have. Designs, etc. Uh, I don't know what they call it. I'm trying to find the one that I had on the truck. Uh, there it is. Only it was black and red. Okay. That's basically what I drove, other than it was a flat top. All right. Now, let's go design our. No! I want to paint the truck. I don't want green. I want blue. So, we're going to make the dark blue there. We're going to make the green uh, dark blue as well. And this green here, we're going to make uh, the same color. Okay. There we go. We're white. I have no choice in the rest of it. But I can make it blue, green, purple, orange. Okay, so we all, okay, that's pretty close. Uh, since we are rushing this a little bit, I'm not matching all my numbers. But well, let's take a look at something else here. Let's do this. Let's look at the Omega. There you go. Get a lot more choice in my color. All right. I kind of like that purple. Okay, we're gonna go dark blue for no. We're gonna go black. Black for the stripes. The purple will be dark blue. The gray will be white. And this gray here will be a light blue. There. Much better, much better. All right, all right, all right. Now let's get into the truck itself. Boom. Here we are. Okay, we'll come down here on the bumper. I want lights. Boom, there they are. All right, let's look at the grill cover. Uh, many different choices. There, boom, there you go. Let's look at the grill itself. We're going to go with a 5 bar. We're going to go with a 5 bar. Yes, I had to eliminate that grill there, that grill cover. Okay. Now, do I want to put the winter front on it? No. Okay. I'll come up here. No, I don't want to get into the accessories yet. Okay, ladder. Let's take a look at the ladder. Alright, that's the ladder we got on it right now. That's no. No, yeah, I think we'll go with that one, yeah. Okay, I don't want accessory, I don't want accessory. Main mirror, there we go. Yes, those mirrors look good to me. Alright, sun visor, there we go. Roof lamps, boom, there they are. Okay, now we're going to go here, we're going to put the same top lamps on it. Now I will make this more in depth later. Side skirts, I'll just put steps on it. Uh, I'll come around back here. Air intake is going to be the long one. Inlet is going to be facing forward. All right. Uh, we're going to put the 7-inch longs on them. Boom. There we go. Our mud flaps. We're going to go with the black Kenworth, which is already on it. Okay. The only other thing I need to do is black out these wheels. Boom. Boom. And boom. Now we'll do that on the rest of them. There's that. That. Oops. Come on. That. That. Now front wheel. See, it don't work right. Okay. There's the black. Now see, I can't really put a blacked out front on it. Wish I could. Okay. But what I can do is I can come here and put the standard black on there. Okay. There it is, folks. A basic truck. Okay. Let's look inside real quick. Now here we get a little bit of a choice. Now, here's all the wood choices I get with this truck. I get that, which is what's on it. Then we get this, or this, or this, or that, and that. I think I'll go with this one. There it is. Alright, now for my hanging item up here. Hanging item. I already know what I want. I'm not going to bore you with all this stuff. There it is. I want the fan. Okay. My GPS. I want this one. Alright. There we go. We're going basic. I'll tune it up later. We're going to confirm it. We're going to purchase it. We're going to bring it to the home base. Now these are, I don't have nobody in this garage but me. I have room to put 2 more trucks. Okay. Now that we've purchased it, we're going to jump out here. And we're going to come over here to company, truck manager. Earlier my game had a glitch and I thought it saved, but it did not. Alright, there we go. Boom. We're going to drive it. Yes, I want to drive it. Alright. Oh, excuse me. That was loud. Now, can anybody tell me? We're sitting here looking at this here crossing. Where are we? Where was this picture taken? Anybody have an idea? Time is ticking. All right, folks, it was in Fort Stockton, Texas. All righty. The reason I know that is I've been there many times. More times than I can even begin to remember. All right. I've been all over this great state. Okay, we're going to pull out here. It is like 5:24 a.m. on a Friday in the game. In the game. Okay. We'll pull up here. We'll stop. Now let's jump in here and adjust out some details that need to be adjusted out. Left mirror needs to come in so I can see what I'm doing. Right mirror needs to come in so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, now I'll bring that right mirror down a little bit. Better. Okay. Now we'll X out of that. We're going to come over here to number 1. We're going to drop the seat down a little bit so that we can see the traffic lights when we pull up on them. Now we'll adjust these lights. Low beams. High beams. Beacons. Front auxiliaries. Roof auxiliaries. Boom, all our lights is up and running. Okay, boom, there we go. There it is, folks. Alright, now we're going to drive over here because I know where I'm at. Drive over here and grab our load real quick. Now, as I said in the last video, it don't correspond with the gameplay, but in a cab over, you feel your turn long before you see it. Where in a conventional one with the nose out there in the front, you see it before you feel it. But that's just the nature of two different trucks. Okay. Now we're going to see if we can't run into, not run into something this time. How about that? Alright. But if I do, you will see it because I'm not the one to hide my mistakes. Gives you something to laugh at when I do, don't it? Alright. Now, I did talk to my baby brother a little while ago, and he's going to work on my computer here this evening. Try to get things set up so that you can see the right side mirror as well. Uh, the way it's set up right now, you can't see that mirror, but he's going to work on that. All right. And then maybe if we have time, we'll do a video with him. How about it? How about it? All right. Now, whenever you purchase a truck in the game, it's standard that it will come with full tank of fuel. Ready to pull up here. Overshoot our mark. Boom. There we go. We'll pick up a load. Let's see, where we gonna go today? We ain't got many choices. We can go Del Rio, we can go Houston, we go McAlester. Well, I have already been on here a little while. Alright, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna go McAlester, because it ain't but 330 miles, 332
What are we
miles.
waiting for?
So let's go find our load. There it is. Alright, get around here. Right, like this. We'll whip it in. We'll back up to the load. Now, yes, I can make it go faster, but I ain't doing that right now. Well, maybe a little bit. It's kind of slow right now. Now, we are taking farm implicates. Yeah, okay. We're taking farm stuff to McAlester, and we will be using a couple pup trailers. Alright,
Ready to roll.
ready to roll. Here we go, people. Now we are hauling their trailer, which will stay there when we get there. That's okay. They'll send somebody for it when they want it, I guess. I know. All I know is I gotta take these two trailers to McAlester, drop them off, find another
Turn
load.
right.
Okay. There we go, folks. We're on the road. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna turn on the big road, and we're gonna
Keep
get
right.
this load there just as safe and fast as we can. I don't need the high beams on. But even in the daytime, I do like to run with the lights on. It's just safer. I mean, brings attention to you. People are able to see you where they would normally not pay attention to you. I turned, damn it. She gets rookie. Now, how many people have seen somebody do that move? I'm about screwed up right off the bat. Okay. Crank it on up. Be up here about. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's only 55 right now. Okay. Well, I like the sound of that. I gotta slow down for this truck. Now, I suppose I could have went around it, but what the heck. Got that speed limiter on here. It works, but it's kind of jakey. It doesn't always pick back up when the vehicle moves out of the way. But nevertheless, it helps in some situations, I guess. Alright. Now we're back up 65. We're going to cruise 282 miles yet to go. Alright. Now some people say, well, kind of hard to determine where to ride, with these cab openers. Well, it's just like any other vehicle. When you're going down the road, you keep your driver's seat or your field of straightforward vision. You try to keep your wheel in the wagon ruts. And that's what you do with this.
Go
Now,
straight.
you can ride, like I'm riding now, more in the middle. And that's also another good way of doing it. I use both methods. Now, when I'm more tired, I will try to stay more in the ruts. But that's just personal way of doing things. And everybody's a little different. Okay, we're going to come up here, we're going to turn, we're going to make another turn, we're going to get on down the road. Now, I've said this before too. You can't put every little town,
Keep right.
every little road
Then
into
turn
the
right.
game. Make the program so big you couldn't run it.
Turn right.
With that said, the distance between towns is very close.
Get
In
ready
some
to turn
instance, they're damn near accurate.
Turn left.
We're going to turn left here. Now, I play this game the way I play it. Others play it a little different. And if my brother and I get together, we make a video You can see both uh, versions and play styles. Uh, Now he does all the looking around and getting out. I'm sorry, I just don't do that. Uh, yes, it adds realism, but I just don't want to try to remember what key does what, when, where, how, and the less I've got to think about, the more driving I can do, I believe. Because I'm sitting here, my dexterity's not great. So when I sit here, I'm looking for a button to push. I done run into something. And trust me, I run into too much as it is now. But there you go. Crawl over here. I should have used my blinker, but oh well. Sue me. Alright. Now in Texas, you turn your blinker on, you best be getting over because Texas, Oklahoma, and a few other places, you turn your blinker on,
Go straight.
and then everybody wants to race up there beside you. Oh no, we can't let you turn. You're going to turn, get in front of me. Oh, I just don't want you to do that. So I'm going to race up there and just cause you all kind of headache. I just run a red light.
Go straight.
But oh well. So in Texas, I don't do it so much in my personal vehicle, but when I was in a big truck, I didn't let that blinker blink more than twice than I was moving. I was already moving over. For that reason and that reason only. Because people will do it just to make your day rougher. I really believe that. I don't like people when I'm behind the wheel of a car, but I don't let it bother me. It just rolls off. I'm really relaxed when I'm driving. I know what I'm doing, know where I'm going, and I do make deliberate moves. If I want over, I'm going to turn my turn signal on, and you better bet by the third blink, I'm already on the move. Because I've done calculated where you're at, where I'm at, and where you'll be by the third blink. And I'm usually half in my lane, next lane I'm choosing,
Go straight.
or enough in the lane that won't nobody be passing me. That's just the way I drive. Trucking has taught me so much about driving that I probably forgot more about it than most people think they do. All right. Says we'll be there 12:30-ish. We've got 165 miles to go. It's right now 9:26 in the morning. Gameplay. We run in 10th gear. We still got most of a tank of fuel. All right. The reason I liked the 9 speeds was they were very easy on your fuel budget. Uh,
Keep right, and then turn right.
they were very easy on your fuel budget.
Turn right.
That much I do know. Now, they weren't so good for top end speed, although you can still do 70, 75 and never miss a beat. Heck, you could probably do 80, 85. Why? I have found in my career, uh, most of the time I drive right about 60 mile an hour, and
Keep left.
that was even professionally. And the reason for that was I left on time. You go around, you won't. I always allotted myself that time instead of sitting there in the truck stop flirting with a waitress or watching some ball game on the telly. I was up and gone. I didn't have time to sit there and play around with that stuff. I made my plans to be somewhere,
Keep
and
right,
I was going to
then
make sure
exit right.
I can get there. I can't go right. There's a wreck over
Exit
there.
right.
So what we'll do is continue straight, and we'll have to do a loopity-doo to get back on that road.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, BHP, what you doing? See, now let me pick pick up speed again like it's supposed to, but it doesn't always do that. I'm sorry, I had to shake my hand a little bit. It was falling asleep. Alright, now we're back where we're supposed to be. Okay. So what it's going to do is it's going to bring us up here to that next exit. It's going to kick us off and run us around. Now that happens in real life quite a bit. You've always got to allow a good hour, hour and a half where you can, because you will have these unexpected road situations that's going to cause you to have to go 40, 50, 100 miles out of your way just
Keep
to get
right,
the road,
and then
get
exit
the
right.
load there.
Exit right.
And then if you have a flat tire or whatnot, you're looking at being
Get
down
ready to turn right.
at least 4 hours at the bare minimum. By the time they get it pulled to the side of the road,
Turn right.
get a hold of somebody and everybody that you need to contact, and they get out there to get you fixed. Uh, you're a minimum 4 hours. I remember one time I was coming back from Albuquerque, and it was getting along nighttime. It was about 7:30, and I turned my lights on. I just heading on down the road there. Wasn't nothing wrong with the truck that I thought, but all of a sudden my alternator amp gauge started fluctuating real bad, and then went to nothing. Well, by the time everything was said and done, my alternator went out on me and left me alongside the road. Well, I was empty, and I was deadheading back to Texas. I called my boss. I said, the alternator just quit. Oh, you don't know that? Call yourself a tow truck and let me know what they say in the morning. Okay, well, I'm telling you, the alternator went out, so we'll end up buying the alternator. Okay, call a tow truck, call you to the repair shop. Well, I did so. Next day, boss, the man had me on speakerphone there at the repair shop, and the boss didn't realize it. And he says, okay, we're sitting here. Your driver says he's got a bad auto. I don't care what the driver says. You take a look and see what's going on and let me know. So the man said, okay, I can do that. And he played the game. Called the boss back about 10 minutes later, whatever it was. And told the boss, yeah, he needs a new alternator. By the time everything was said and done, I missed, this was like 7 o'clock at night. I didn't get back on the road till about 6 o'clock the next afternoon. And yeah, that's 24 hours I was down.
Go straight.
What did they do? Well, other than the alternator, I think they put a new fan belt on it. But other than that, that's all they done. And that little venture cost the entire run. It cost, I think it was like $1,400 by the time everything was said and done. Paying the tow truck, and repairs, and all that. Welcome to Idabel, everybody. Now here's where we would have turned earlier,
Go straight.
but we had that wreck. Okay, anyway, the run was like a $1,600 run, and then cost us $1,400 for the repairs and the tow truck. And then you add the fuel. Yeah, they didn't make nothing on that run, and they still had to pay me because I was under contract where I get paid even if the truck breaks down. I didn't get paid near as much, but I made $50 a day, which isn't nothing. I mean, it's nothing. That pays for your eats, and the company paid for motel stay. Yeah, the company lost big on that run, but most runs they make really big on, or a lot better than you do as a driver. But on most runs. But that's neither
Go
here nor
straight.
there. If you listen to your drivers aren't stupid. Most drivers can tell you this, that, or the other is broke or wearing
Go
out or
straight.
whatever. But no, that driver may not know how to fix it or have the knowledge for all that kind of stuff. But he knows when something's going wrong. And most people or companies, if you're not a mechanic, you don't know nothing, which is simply not the case.
Turn left.
I've known a lot of mechanics uh, that can do almost anything when it comes to a
Get
vehicle,
ready to turn right. Turn right.
but couldn't do a simple math problem if they tried. But that's that. Okay, folks. We've got 92 miles to go. I've rattle trapped and rattle trapped. I'm starting to run out of things to rattle trap about. But
Go
that's good
straight.
because this run is just about over. Okay, we had to go by this truck because of the glitch. So we ran through that real quick. And then we made this little short run. They're probably going to make probably a good hour's worth of video probably. So I'm glad you stayed with me this long. And those of you who did stay with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you that have viewed any of it, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now please like it, subscribe, hit that little bell notification so you get all I bring when I bring it. Yes, it'll tell you every time I drop a new video. I surely appreciate it. It helps the channel. And by helping the channel, you're helping me. By watching the video, you're helping the channel. So all the help I can get greatly be appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get around this car. Whoa, that was close. Wow, that was close. I've had a few of them in my day too. Alright, we're cranking on back up here. Yes. Turn signal on. Man, I really like how this truck is responding. Don't think I'm going to have to do a whole lot more changes. I think I want to put more lights on it, but yeah, all in all, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to stop here, folks. Okay, now we're going to
Go
pull
straight.
in right here. We're going to get a little video. How about that? Alright, we're getting a video in a video. How's about that? Going to this little rest area here. What does it gives you a little tidbit about the. You will see. Alright. I need to get these done up because it's part of the game. Shut the truck off. Hit this. Now we'll just sit back and take a look see at everything. Alright, there's a coming in on the truck. We're sitting here in this roadside rest. There's a dam sitting there behind the truck off to the side. Overlook area down there in the little reservoir area. Well, no, the reservoir will be on the other side. This is the release side. All right. Get it right, old man. Got somebody sitting at the boat ramp. I don't know what that white thing out in the middle is. We'll go to the next scene. Now then, I still don't know what that white thing is. This is where the truck was sitting at the boat ramp. Oh, he's still there. There's the bridge we just come over. Or, yeah, one of the bridges anyway. There goes a Coca-Cola truck. And that's it. Give you a little viewpoint, a little chance to stretch your legs. Now we'll get out here and we'll finish this run up. 65 miles to go.
Get ready to turn right.
Come around this bus.
Turn right.
About called it a school bus. It ain't no school bus. Alright, here we go, folks. We're going to knock this little 63 miles out. And I'll let you go for a little while. How's about that? Coming up on the 271. And the 271.
Keep left.
I'm here to tell you it stretches down into Tyler, Texas. Now, why didn't, I was in Lufkin. I don't know why. It just didn't take me up to 271, out 271, considering we're going, that is what it is. Right, wrong, or indifferent.
Keep
Now
left.
me, you can call it what you want. You can agree with me or disagree with me. But a lot of times when I was driving, I ran state highways. Now, I ran interstates where I had to, but when I had the opportunity, I would much rather run a state highway. I know, state highways go through towns. You go through town, it slows you down. But they also have the best sceneries. And trust me, when you're sitting out here, day in, day out, you want as much to look at as you can handle. And my speed was never that much of a factor because I always refused loads that would put me in a bind. As far as, okay, this load needs to be there in 12 hours. Well, it takes me 13 hours or 12 hours to make the run. I don't want to take that load because I leave myself
right.
no room
Then exit right.
for something to happen. That would come up here
Exit right.
on the what would be the Indian Nation Turnpike.
Recomputing.
I did not turn right, did I? Oh boy. Don't always go the extra mile, but when I do, it's because I miss my exit. Alright. Now there's a little man of mystery for you. That's no problem. Just added a bunch of miles that we don't want to do, but we ain't got a choice, do we? I'm sorry, folks, I did screw up. That's going to make the video longer. But it's going to give me more miles anyway. I can't jump around to the other side like a Swift because I can't go through that barrier. Coming up on my turnaround anyway. That added about 30 miles to the run. $8 cost me there. Now I've been up and down that Indian Nation Turnpike many a time as well. What I can do, I can slow down. Slow down. See? That car would not let me over. That happens in real life a lot. See, I can turn up here in the Indian Nation Turnpike. I can loopy-doo right here and head back. Now on the Indian Nation Turnpike, they are designed very much like this, where you have the one fuel stop, the one restaurant, etc.,
I'll find a new route.
that will service both sides of the road. And they put it in the middle of the median, and it's really I like it. I ain't gonna say it's more beneficial. Well, it is in some ways. You ain't gotta do a bunch of driving around. It's straight off, straight back on. But yeah, it definitely has its advantages, you know, for the driver. Whoa, about running into that car. He slowed down a little bit, get on over. Turn them turn signals on. You better be ready to move because they're going to zoom up on you every time. We got 22 miles where we did have like 98, so yeah, if I had went clear down, turned around, and all that, it would add a lot of miles. But just like in real life, we don't want to add any more miles.
Then exit right.
We have to. All right. We're going to hit our exit this time
right.
for sure. All right. I like the sounds this truck makes. They're more realistic. It cannot be exact, I know.
Keep left.
They're more realistic. Alright, we down to the last 4 miles, everybody. See, it don't take long. You know, the miles tick down quick in the game. If you would like to get this game, jump on Steam and get it because it's worth it.
Go straight.
I did not realize when I bought the game that I would be as much into the game as I really am. Um, I'm much into competition. Uh, I think good, healthy competitions
Keep left,
very
then turn left.
interesting and helps everybody do better. But you have others who
Turn left.
think you're arrogant. Uh, Say, oh, well, I'm just too busy. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. But yet they'll go buy all the fancy, latest gear for the game. And yeah,
Go straight.
well, all I gotta say to those people is more power to you. It must be nice to have that kind of money. Because, the steering wheel and the gearbox set up for the
Finally,
game,
we are here.
that stuff costs money, big money. $300-400. Where do I park? Yeah, I just ain't got that kind of money. Oh, right over here. Darn you, big beast. I was looking for it. The lines on the game that show up make it more realistic, I believe. But they are so hard to see. When you get the game, you get this little floating icon thing, and it's just not realistic at all. I'm about to come up here, turn around, come back in because I screwed up. But that's no big deal. Whoop it out here. One dead end road anyway. I'll whip it in here again. I know where I'm going this time. All right, folks. I greatly appreciate y'all sticking with me. This did not go as planned, but hey, we didn't wreck. That's gotta count for something, no? All right, folks. Here we are. Gonna pull up here like so. Wait to get the green light. Green light will stop. We'll shut down the engine. We'll disconnect the trailer. Y'all be careful, be kind. May God bless you and keep you. Now it takes a second for this game to shut down. Always does. Wish it didn't, but it does. All right. Y'all be good. I think I want another glass of tea.